Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Tech with Obed, and this comes out of T-Mobile. T-Mobile expands leading 5G network with additional coverage and capacity. T-Mobile has reached its year-end goal, covering 260 million people with ultra capacity, weeks ahead of schedule. Ultimately, they were supposed to hit this by the end of the year, but T-Mobile is, hitting their strides, which is, great. And so, as coverage expands, T-Mobile is also bringing extra capacity for even faster speeds. They have now deployed the 1900 megahertz spectrum, another layer of mid-band 5G, the fast stuff nationwide. Using a highway analogy, the new layer of 5G spectrum adds lanes to road, so traffic can zoom. Um, Speeds have been topping 3 gigabits per second on T-Mobile's 5G standalone network. This was tested in the lab, guys, just so you know. Um, you know, I think, in a real world scenario, I don't think you would hit these speeds quite often. But now, since, I'm reading this, I think the network, in terms of, the technology, is kind of ahead of what the phones can do right now. And so this sort of happened during the last generation, during the LTE, um, where the phones were kind of ahead of the networks, but now we've gone to that point again where now the network is ahead of the phones in terms of what it can do. And so, with that being said, this is great for T-Mobile. They've, hit 260 million people with the ultra 5G capacity, and now they're deploying the 1900 megahertz spectrum, which um, can do pretty well, especially indoors. Um, I still say T-Mobile needs to work on these indoor issues by adding millimeter wave when necessary. I think they need to do that more often, um, and start building some of these nodes because, um, as you guys can see from the past previous videos, I've kind of been saying that T-Mobile needs to sort of get a hold of this indoor issues in terms of like the coverage and the speeds, especially in arenas where they're not where they're not doing too well, essentially. And so my only hope is, T-Mobile changes their minds in terms of the millimeter wave stuff and actually start doing a build out. So let me know what you guys think about this. Leave all your comments below, and hopefully we can have a discussion. Otherwise, guys, if you haven't done so already, once again, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Tech with Obed. Make sure you turn on your bell notifications so you get notified when I upload a video like this, and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, you guys be safe. Have a good one, and we are out.